guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am so excited to have you. And today I'm actually going to be showing you the easiest dog treats to make ever. And we're going to be using baby food. So I actually had surgery on my jaw, so I had been eating baby food in a liquid diet. And every month I always go in my cabinets and just get rid of anything that's going to be expiring, and then I make it into dog foods or dog treats. So all you're going to need for this is a rolling pin, but we all know that I don't use rolling pins. I'm a caveman, so I use my hands, so get rid of that. You need parchment paper. You need one of these jars that you can get for $1 at the dollar store. I'm going to be putting these treats in a plastic bag, actually, so that way they can keep. You'll need a measuring cup. You'll need baby food. You can use any baby food that you want as long as it doesn't, as long as it's not poisonous to the dog. So make sure there's no garlic in there and so forth. This is organic. This is Earth's Best organic baby food. In it, it has organic sweet potatoes, water, organic whole grain brown rice flour, organic apricot puree, and organic brown chicken. Now, apricots, dogs can have as long as it's in a puree form. If it was the pit, they would actually be toxic to the animal, so you always want to be careful with that. This recipe right here has been approved by Meatball's mom, which is why I'm able to make this today. So you'll need the baby food. You'll need 2 cups of whole wheat flour. And then you'll need you can use another bottle of baby food, or in this case, I'm just going to use I'm going to use 4 ounces of pumpkin puree. You can actually use any type of vegetable that you want. That's obviously not poisonous to the dog. So if you wanted to puree carrots, if you wanted to puree green beans, you could absolutely do that and use that in place of these. So all you're going to do, again, super easy, is with the 2 cups of flour, you're going to obviously need a mixing bowl. So you're going to dump the 2 cups of flour in the bowl. You're going to dump the baby food, or in this case, I'm using 4 ounces of pumpkin because Meatball can't have certain items, so I definitely substitute. So you just dump 4 ounces of that. Then baby food, you open it. Put this in here. Then you'll obviously need a baking pan as well. And then you'll put parchment paper on it. So easy. It's like literally 2 ingredients. Meatball can't have peanut butter. So what you're going to do is mix these together. Super easy. You want it a dry dough, just like if you saw my other recipe that I made for Meatball, you want it dry. If it's too dry, you can add a little bit of water. Also, don't forget to set your oven to 350 degrees. You'll see that the dough is forming into a dry dough. Delicious. Meatball's over here. She's lying next to me right now, and she's been sleeping in her bed all day. But of course, I go in the kitchen and she's like ready to go. So here is what the dough looks like here when it comes out of the pan. Make sure your workstation is clean, which I did prior to this video. Take the dough out. Put it on the pan and flatten it out. Again, people that are normal, unlike myself, would use a rolling pin and not be like me. But I like using my hands. don't have cookie cutters, you can actually use the top of the baby food can and just press lightly into the dough. Or not lightly, actually. Just press directly into the dough. And you will have a circular treat. So that's kind of like a life hack, a dog life hack for you. So we'll do one like that. And then this is the dog cookie cutter, dog bone, and this is what the dog bone looks like. So now you're gonna go ahead and do that through the whole dough. I literally, you guys, use anything that I have laying around my house, or anything that Karen, or excuse me, anything that Meatball's mom has in her house. She's super awesome. She literally just gives me free reign to film here when I'm with Meatball today, of course. She gave me all of those cookie cutters and stuff. So, okay, this looks a little messy, but here it is on the pan. You guys can see it there. And what you're gonna do is, after you've preheated your oven to 350 degrees, you're gonna bake it for about 20 to 25 minutes, depending on how hot your oven is. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there, and then when it comes out, we'll take a look. Okay guys, so you know that I always taste my food after I baked it or cooked it because I want to see what I'm giving the dog. They are human ingredients, so it's fine. Before I do a taste test and before we see if Meatball likes it, I did want to show you one thing. These hold up to about 2 weeks, so I put them in a Ziploc bag with the expiration date. And also, just in case, not that anything would ever happen, I put a Post-it note on there with all of the ingredients. That way, if something did happen, at least Meatball's mom or whomever these are made for, they know exactly what is put in the recipe. So I just put a Post-it note on there. So now is the time of truth. Let's see how it tastes. Should I have a dog biscuit or a capped one? I feel like I'm going to do a capped one because then I won't feel like I'm eating dog food. So let's try this one. Oh my god. This is the bomb. I might make this for myself. This is so good. And then oh my god, this is so good. Dude. This is a bomb. It's like a meal. It's a chicken sweet potato pumpkin biscuit. Want to try your cookie that I made for you? Here it is. A little dog treat. Let's see, you guys. She looks happy. Do you like it? Well, I'm going to take that as a yes. So good, you guys. Honestly, I know this is why I can't ever be skinny, because I have a food obsession. Well, there you have it, you guys. Meatball likes another recipe that I made for her. So if you happen to like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe below. And I do post videos every Wednesday. I'll be starting to post a little bit more now, hopefully on every Wednesday and every Friday. We will see you next week.